Hi, pile number one. So today's topic is going to be about your current healing journey. And if you chose pile number one, then you have chosen the starfish. You also have chosen the wishing well, unexpected gifts, kindness, and karmic jewels. So I feel like pile number one, your current journey, your current healing journey is basically about being in this energy of receiving your dreams, your wish fulfillment. It could be something that you guys are bringing about. Let's tap on the starfish really quick, where the starfish is a representation in the spiritual world as something that is very, very resilient. I don't know if you guys know, but the starfish, when an arm pretty much is gone, like, or gets cut off, they have this ability to regenerate. And I see you guys regenerating yourselves and allowing yourselves to receive these unexpected gifts, to receive these, unexpected karmic jewels, and kindness. So I do feel like this is the energy that you guys are currently in, as far as your healing journey. And this is something that you guys are attracting and bringing towards you. So let's tap into the tarot and see what your current healing journey is. Okay. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energies. So we have the Two of Boons, which is like the Two of Pentacles. And I see you guys balancing yourselves out, kind of like recentering yourselves and understanding who you are. I do see the Five of Boons here. There might have been an energy where you guys were pretty much in a scarcity mindset in a way, or maybe like lack or loss. Maybe you've lost a lot of things, or just overall have been in this scarcity mindset. But I see you guys healing that, and with this in return, you are going to be receiving a lot of unexpected karmic jewels, gifts, kindness. And then we also have the Ace of Visions, which is the Ace of Cups energies. And this reminds me of having a newfound love for yourself, understanding who you are and what you're bringing to the table, and seeing yourself in a higher light. If you look closely, you can see that the swan is looking at its reflection and starting to view themselves really highly. The swan is wearing a crown. So, swans represent love as well. And I do believe that you guys are, bringing in a lot of love for yourself, recentering yourself. And again, with this energy, with releasing the scarcity mindset about self, about others, you are going to be attracting a lot of unexpected gifts and karmic jewels, all of that. So let's pull from the spiritual awakening. Pile number one's current healing journey. Okay. So we have the law of perfect health. Listen to the divine guidance within your body. And again, there's this self love energy that you guys are starting to embody. This energy of um, listening to your body and understanding when you need to center yourself, when you need to stop. And again, with this love that you have for self, you're going to be attracting others with that energy as well, attracting people who want to help you, who want to, help you bring about stability, a lot of karma, good karma. I see you guys attracting. Let's pull from the Gaia Oracle. Ooh, let's take this one. We have Enchanted Forest. Excuse me, Enchanted Forest, mystery, magic, and excitement. And I see a lot of good things coming towards your way. I'm seeing the moon. So I definitely do believe that there is a lot of subconscious release. But again, a lot of like magical mystery. And then even here with unexpected, I just feel like there's going to be a lot of magical things happening for you guys within this year and, on your healing journey. A lot of wisdom coming through too. I'm seeing hearts here even. So a lot of love again, self-love, And yeah, a lot of excitement for you guys. So let's pull from the star seed to end out this reading for pile number one, your current healing journey. Okay. And we have forge, don't follow, pave a new path and be the leader you wish you had. And this reminds me of kind of like kind of like following your own route, following your own way, seeing yourself in a different light. And while you're doing this and while you're being your own leader, I do see and feel that you guys are going to be again attracting your unexpected gifts, your excitement by following your own path and by recentering yourself. So that's what I got for you, pile number one, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Hello, pile number two. So, with this reading for pile number two, pile number one, I kind of felt like I was rushing a little bit, and I feel like that energy is like fast paced. But for you guys, I feel the need to slow down a little bit, and I feel like that is something that you guys are going to be doing more, or this is something that you're currently doing in your healing journey. You're taking the time to slow things down, and really just be present in the moment. So the card that you chose was thank you, gratitude, appreciating what's sustaining you. And I feel like with the whole slowing things down and, moving at a pace that is right for you, I do believe that in that moment and being present in the moment, you guys are going to be are currently appreciating everything that you have, everything that's sustaining you. You guys also chose the conch shell, and if you look really closely, I do see, well, you could see the spiral. And the spiral always reminds me of like ascending and rising up. And again, it also reminds me of help too, because like there's like a saying, like if you say something in the conch shell, like you're speaking to like the spiritual realms or to the ocean. So maybe you guys have somewhat of a connection, a deep connection with your spirit team, and they're definitely here letting you know that like they are grateful for you, but there's also this energy of you guys showing gratitude and sending, those thank you affirmations out to your spiritual team. And in return, I do feel like you guys are going to be receiving a lot more support in what you're grateful for. So let's tap into this more and see what your current spiritual journey is, or healing journey. I don't know why I want to say spiritual journey. So maybe for some of you guys, you could be currently on a spiritual journey at the moment. I'm going to pick 3 cards. Okay. Okay. So we have the Lovers. We have the 10 of Visions. Hope you guys can see that. And then we have the Child of Visions. So I do see a lot of, I'm getting an energy of, for some of you guys, you could be in a relationship. So you're showing a lot of gratitude to your partner. And the Ten of Visions always reminds me of family or uniting. So you're showing a lot of gratitude and support towards your family. And then we also have the Child of Vision. So for some of you guys, maybe you do have a child and you're showing gratitude towards your child. But this just could be an energy overall of, showing love and gratitude towards the connections that you have, the community that you have, and even embracing this childlike, if you don't have kids, this childlike energy that you have, and diving deep into your emotions and being connected more with your community. That's what I'm getting, an energy of community. So let's tap into the spiritual awakening. And I feel like you guys are taking time to even reach out for help. There could be times where you could be feeling a little stuck or stagnant, but I see you guys reaching out for help. So let's see. We have the law of perfect health. Listen to the divine guidance within your body. This is interesting because we got this card for pile number one. Maybe for some of you guys, you are coming from pile number one, but there's this energy again, how I said, of taking time slowing things down and really listening to your body. Really, even sending positive affirmations of gratitude towards your physical body as well, because like when we send those types of vibrations towards our body, it is, whether we know it or not, energetically, it is supporting us on an energetic and cellular level, helping our body heal more. So that's interesting. A little bit of a different message from pile number one, but let's see. Pile number two's current healing journey. We have activated earth, power, places, ley line, and trust where you're being led. Oop. Hold on. There we go. And I feel like you are trusting. This goes along with trusting your intuition, trusting your body, trusting and understanding that your body is sacred. And again, creating this sacred space for self and sending gratitude affirmations towards these energies that are supporting you during your healing journey. So let's pull one card from the Gaia to end off. And I even feel like you guys could be doing things a little bit out of order too. Like not going with the, how can I say it? Like you're not doing, there's no routine. Like you're kind of switching things up a little bit, which is, again, I think that card is perfect, which is trust where you're being led. So if you feel like you're doing something a little bit outside of your comfort zone, this is confirmation that you need to trust where you're being led, and kind of go into it with a little bit of innocence with the Child of Cups. So let's see. Ooh. So we have Night Wind, facing fear and subconscious release, healing. And interestingly enough, we did get this for pile number one in a different way, where I was stating that pile number one was releasing subconsciously some energies from their subconscious mind, revolving around fear, revolving around this scarcity mindset. And I believe that you guys are doing the same thing. We have the number 23. Some of you guys could be 23, but 23 equals, I believe, 5, and 5 is all about changes being made. So, yeah, I do see you guys releasing a lot of fears revolving around your subconscious mind, things that were embedded into you that were passed down, perhaps from family members or your community, and creating a new community. I'm hearing, yeah, and healing that. And for some of you guys, it could be within your dream, within your sleep, that you're releasing some of these energies because it could be difficult. And I do, if you're not doing this, I am receiving a message that to use your conch shell, not literally, but in a more of a symbolic way, like calling for help, calling out to your spirit team for help. So that's what I got for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Hi, pile number 3. So you chose the Selkie card, and it's coming out of hiding and embracing who you really are. And we have this clamshell, and we know that the clamshell usually protects something that's really valuable, usually a pearl. And I'm kind of wearing pearl earrings today, but yeah, I feel like this pile kind of resonates with me. But it's about, getting out of your shell in more literal terms and showing this pearl to everybody, showing people who you really are. And I believe that that's part of your healing journey today, is really just sharing with the world who you really are and not hiding, not protecting this precious pearl. I do get a feeling that maybe because you guys have been so different, that there's been some judgments towards you. So you were kind of reluctant or kind of like hesitant, I think is a word, of really showing who you are. I'm afraid of judgment and what people might think. But I do believe that you guys are starting to get in this energy on your healing journey where you are embracing who you really are, embracing even the parts that you don't really like about yourself anymore. I don't want to say anymore, but even the parts that you don't really favor about yourself. And sometimes I'm hearing like those parts that you don't really like about yourself, other people could really like about you. So let's see. How is pile number three's current healing journey? Okay, we have the moonlight. I'll show that to you guys. That's so interesting. So all three piles have this, again, more subconscious release. And it's interesting. All three of the piles had this. So, I mean, you guys could have picked more than one pile. We have the oldest one. I feel like you guys are really wise beyond your years. This could be a pile that's very wise beyond your years. You could be like, you could be like around a certain age where you're a little bit more mature than your age, if that makes sense. That's what I'm picking up on. Let's get one more card. And then we have the Child of Visions. This came out in pile number 2. So maybe for some of you guys, you could be coming from pile number 2. But you're embracing this childlike energy within yourself. And you could be revealing like certain hidden aspects of yourself. Sure, releasing subconsciously certain fears, but I do believe that you guys are starting to show who you truly are. And I do believe that you guys have a lot of hidden wisdom, a hidden knowledge that you would like to share with the rest of the world. And again, with the child of visions, which is like the page of cups, there's this energy of innocence, of really embracing your emotional side, your child, your inner child in a more playful manner. Um, and yeah, just being playful. Like I feel like even with the seal here, seals and dolphins, like they're very playful. So I am picking up a little bit on your energy as far as your personality. And we even have like, I believe this is a rabbit or a hare, but like the rabbits, they signify to me abundance. And I do believe that you guys have so much to share with the world, so much wisdom, so much knowledge, so much innocent love and joy. So let's tap into the spiritual awakening, your current healing journey. We have the law of tithing. Expand your consciousness and all things will be added. And I feel like with this card, it reminds me, like, you see how they're embracing each other. It reminds me of this being yourself, like, kind of embracing who you are. And as far as expanding your consciousness, like, keeping an open mind about sharing yourself with the world and who you genuinely are, like, the different sides of you that you have, and how they can truly be a gift to others and how they can truly help others, you know? So yeah, this is what I'm seeing. We're even seeing the cheetah here. This, I'm seeing the cheetah and the hare, and these two animals, maybe this is like your spirit animals, but these two animals are really fast. So, what I get from that is that there's like this swiftness within you guys, that you guys are quickly shifting into this energy if you haven't been in this energy already. And I'm seeing pink and blues. There's an energy of speaking your truth, but also loving yourself unconditionally and others as well. Let's get one card. Ooh, we have perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out and common ground. So remember, I was saying that you guys are starting to become like really stand in your truth and stand in who you really are. I feel like you're starting to zoom out of what people think about you, and finding common ground with others that may, have the same frequency as you or the same energy as you. And I see you guys kind of just like zooming out and kind of being in your own little world and understanding that you'll attract, your tribe. That's what I'm hearing, and reunite. So let's get one more card. We're going to pull from the Gaia deck to end out this reading. And the search with 6. Feeling lost, confused, and lonely. And this was an energy that maybe you guys were in for a while because you felt a little bit alienated, if that makes sense. Like you felt a little bit distant from the rest of the world. You see how small the world is? Where it's like you're so different that you stand out from the crowd and you kind of feel lost. You feel lonely and you feel confused. You're not really sure like where exactly you belong. But the truth is, it's like when we're different, our job is to make sure that we stand out of the crowd and not change, there's this energy of not hiding who we are and kind of like giving people this inspiration to be who they really are and truly be um I don't even know the word, like truly be who you are and not put judgments on the things that make you different from the rest of the people. So this is where we're at as far as pile number three's healing journey. And I really do hope that this resonated. And I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye.